Let me just talk about the Qlikview. Yesterday we have done with the installation, Prashanti. I hope that you will follow the video. Okay. So fine. Today, what we are trying to achieve in our Qlikview. This is the one where we have downloaded, which is a personal edition. Okay, this is a personal edition basically. Okay. The very first thing that, as usual, we will go ahead with the data extraction. Okay. Yeah. And if I just wanted to go for a file, see, you can always extract a data source, something like this. This is one way of browsing and getting the data. Take a look at this one, data source sample superstore. Otherwise, in the desktop, I have one more sample superstore, I think. Okay. Insert data is a one way, and then next, say next, click next up. How you wanted to save these files. I wanted to save this as a Qlikview files on the same desktop. Okay, test, save. Okay, now next up. So directly it is going to ask you like which kind of visualizations that you wanted to make out by using this chat. Okay, so I can go ahead for a simple bar chart, select it and just say next, and choose the field that which you wanted to make it. So based upon the product. Okay, and then a dimension should be product, right? If not, there should be ship date. Yeah, we can always try, and based upon the order date, we can make the calculate the sum of sales. Okay, and just say next stop. So here, add object for making selections. Why? Because once you did it, if you want to make the selections, you can always do it by selecting this one. If you want to select the table box is different from the list box. Okay, so click on this one, create. Now automatically that we have got a bar chart over here based upon the stuff. See, if you can see that the current selections are none other. So if you wanted to select that, see, I want to see based upon the product, how you wanted to see the based upon the product. Okay, which kind of product that you want to see, and based upon the quantity, how sales you don't do it. So generally, if I want based upon the customer, I can select based upon which customer that you want. Understand? And you can always again clear all the selections here. Select this part and say clear. It's a very basic visualization that we have created using the data called sample superstore. Any questions so far? Okay. Fine. And even now, when we have done this one, what kind of box that we have selected during the creation of this particular visualization, what kind of box that we have selected. So the list box is the one which we have selected over here. Okay. See, if you can take a look at this one, the very first thing that you can see is nothing but a dashboard. Right or wrong? See, this is generally called a sheet actually. This is a sheet actually. Okay, sheet properties. You can always see the properties of a sheet and the seal options in the inside this one. If you want to create a new sheet object, you want to create a new sheet object where you want a table box and what kind of title that you want to add up, sales data, and add mm, sales by product. Okay, apply. Okay, see, this is the one where you can clearly see this is a sales data. Okay, very easy creation of the table box. So this is a table box that I have created, means a new sheet object. Okay, I have added a new sheet object to this existing sheet. Understand? This is completely a new sheet object. If you wanted this one, this is a main sheet, what we generally call. You want to copy the sheet? There is one more copy. So this is the same copy of this one. I do in this copy. I just wanted to remove this part. Remove this one, and you don't want even this part minimized, and you want to minimize this one. Okay, minimized. Okay, everything is there here. You can just organize your own way, something like this. Drag and keep it one by one. Okay, you can see this. This is a search box. Okay, where you can expand and you can minimize. So I just wanted to minimize somewhere like this. Okay, and I want to move. Otherwise, I want to move somewhere like this, and I want to keep it something like this. Hmm? So far, looking good, right? Looking good with the Qlikview. Now, I can always go ahead with one more new sheet. If you can understand this part, see when I'm trying to select this data, this is a kind of data representation over here. Okay, data presentation. Back. See the difference. And you have lost the one which is existing now. Close this one. Yes. No. Oh. See, the one which you have opened was gone. Okay. Yeah, we will do all those things, Suresh. Okay, let's go one by one. Okay. Almost whatever that you are going to make is a selections. All the filters that they will act as a selections and filters and everything is same here. See, I want to select the bike wash. See, So still you have something called the filters again. See, whenever you select the bike wash, you're getting. Okay, very good question. Suresh is asking whether it may be a Tableau developer, Qlikview developer, or the Power BI developer. Only visualization work or programming kind of work. I should say both mix and match based upon the project. There are the projects whenever you are doing the data analysis, most of the time that you will be spending on the data cleaning. Okay, data cleaning process. The data cleaning process will take a huge amount of time. Okay, but once after you do the data cleaning process, when you are going to showcase the visualizations, you need to understand how you are going to show the visualizations. So before you are going to show the visualizations, the way that you are querying the data is also one more very important point here. Understand? So definitely you require to implement some sort of programming. Definitely programming in the sense like querying. I will come to that point also, how far that you are going to use that point. Maybe like in our example also, now we have seen directly accessing the files, but what exactly it is going to be, if at all, if I'm going to get it something using the database. Okay, but definitely little bit of programming is always, you will face it sometimes in your project period. Definitely. Okay, so now you can see this is the programming, right or wrong? Hmm? And also you can clearly understand whenever I said insert data, I'm not able to insert the data completely actually. You have seen only minimal column names here. Okay, edit script. If at all, for example, let me say if you have the script, copy and paste this. Okay, that's it. Close this. Okay, close this. You wanted to save the changes? No, that's it. You have closed everything. Open the Qlikview. That's it. And this is a new one stuff that you have opened. And when you are going to create a new one, see, it is asking something like this. If without using this part, you can directly go ahead and use the edit script. Okay, you're going to get something like this. Copy and paste here. Okay, and you are going to click on. If you want to save the script, you can save the script. Debug. Yes, I want to save this one as T2. See, it's going to asking me waiting. Script error that I've got somewhere like this. Okay. It is not able to fetch the tables. Okay, now let me come up with the one more stuff. What I'm going to do, edit script. I want to connect to the ODBC, connect, and then I wanted to connect not exactly this one. Let me go ahead with the OLEDB. You can see something Oracle provider next, and then go ahead with the data source. Data source is XE, username is XE, sorry, HR, password is HR. Test the connection. test connection succeeded. Say okay. Okay. And now you have got the data now where I want to debug. So you can say connect here. Here, password is HR. Just say okay. Once you make it okay, data sources, data sources. See, HR. Now you have got it. So now you can debug this one and say T2 replace. Now exactly design. Now we have connected actually. Actually should be able to fetch the fields into this one. What is happening here? First time it is not at all loaded first of all. Just give me a moment. See, first we need to connecting to Oracle provider. Okay. Data source is, what do you mean by data source here? XE is the data source. Sorry. XE is the data source. Username HR, password HR. Allow saving the password. Test the connection. Tested the connection. Now, like provider have already selected, right? Fine. Now advanced is nothing to work with. That's it. Data source is XE. I should also see that SQL plus Qlikview. Okay, there was a problem, I think. The database is not up and running, it seems. Okay. Okay, guys, like I do have a problem with the Oracle database, it seems. Let me check one more time. SQL plus HR forward slash HR. Yes, there is a problem. So we'll fix this one later. Okay. So meanwhile, I might want to connect to SQL server. What do you say? Enter the server name. Let me see if it can be able to pick anything. Awesome. It's done. Okay. Done. So let me check this part. Has not able, it was not at all picked anything. See, new sheet objects list box. Okay, title ABC and field. See, it is not showing anything else actually. It should show me. As PC and username no Windows NT integrity and database name is uh, Adventure Worlds 2014 it seems. As the connection is succeeded and just say OK. Now you can select the data. It's taking a lot of time. Why? Because yeah, here we do have. See, you can see the data here. See, Adventure Works is having only these data. Okay, fine. Original order is this one. Adventure Works. Let me just pick the Adventure Works. Okay. Yeah, it is not having anything else, right? Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I'm going to select the human resources department. Yes, this is the one I want. Okay. See, show all. I want show all. Okay. Instead of that one, sometimes you can just only pick only tables. Okay, I've got the data here and just say here you can see select a star from Adventure Works. Okay, human resources the department, and you can always see that how you're getting the data, what are all the things are there inside, and shift, all kind of stuff. Synonyms you can also list if at all if there are anything else. Leaves. Now based upon this one you can say add. Say okay. See, now you have added the data. Got it? And then you can debug. Got it? And just say run. Okay. Likewise, you can always get the data. Okay. So now you have got the data, right? Now you have got the data. Add all the fields. Mhm. Add all. That's okay. These are all different data related stuff. Observe name, different types of. Okay. So finally, we can make even data modeling here. Okay. Even you can perform the data modeling here. Let's click here. So all these are total number of rows. I don't want actually these things. how many fields are there, what is the field number, all these things I don't require. Just for your understanding, what are the things, how they are going to come up outside. Just for the sake of it, I have just selected. See, if you are going to select and how they are related and all, everything that you can see, everything is a selection over here in this table wise. Okay. Okay guys, like you can go ahead with this for today. Actually tomorrow I will just make more visualizations on top of this. Okay, and we will do some sort of dashboarding kind of stuff even. See, whenever if you wanted to remove any of these things, you can always try removing them. Okay. Okay, tomorrow we will work on these things more closely. Okay, fine, all of you. See you tomorrow. Thank you.